I mean, she looks so hot. It is Jill with her little tube top and her mini skirt. I mean, she's so amazing. Sienna Gilroy is playing the part, and she's a phenomenal actress and hot chick, more importantly, for this movie. And she just looks amazing. So it's so exciting to have Jill Valentine alive walking the streets of Raccoon City. It's just, I wish my brother was here. I wish I could take him out of school and bring him and go, look, it's Jill. Well, this time we decided that, you know, Alice was going to be ready for battle. Whereas the last film, she was kind of caught unaware. This time she knows what's going on, so she's dressed for it. Plus there's a heat wave in Raccoon City. That's why the girls are wearing such skimpy clothing, because there's a heat wave. I really had a great time training for this film. I started about 4.5 months ago. And I have to say, it was the most amazing thing for me. Just because when you're doing 3 hours a day of intensive training, it just wakes you up. I mean, your body feels so much better. You have more energy. You know, you just open up to the world so much more. I would say that's definitely the answer to the blues, is training 3 hours a day doing martial arts, because, you know, if you love it, you're going to have such a great time. Like me, I love it, so I just feel like a ninja.
You always want to play someone that you like. You want to play someone you're going to have fun with and enjoy, someone that you want to be. And Jill's got everything a girl wants to be. She dresses to kill. She says whatever she wants. She can shoot anyone between the eyes in a 50-yard radius. No one can mess with her. And the reason she can wear what she wants is because no one can mess with her. She's just nails. The biggest surprise of all was, we're trying to put the costume together from the game. And they show me this picture of a clear picture of Jill from the game, as opposed to sort of moving around on the screen. And it looked like me. It was extraordinary. It was very spooky. Resident Evil Apocalypse begins where Resident Evil 1 left off. The viral outbreak has just occurred, and Jill Valentine from the Resident Evil game, along with a couple of other characters from the game, Carlos Oliveri, and Mila's character Alice, are left in a position of being the only survivors in the city, and they have to defend themselves, save someone's life, and try and get out of the city before the whole thing, spreads and millions of people die.
My character's name is Carlos Oliveira. He is the head of a SWAT team owned by the Umbrella Corporation. He is sent to Raccoon City to save one of the Umbrella personnel, to evacuate him from the city. On the way, he decides to go against orders and save a damsel in distress. He does so by jumping out of a helicopter, very heroically. And then basically him and his men get deserted in the city by the Umbrella Corporation, and he joins with the rest of the good guys to try and escape the city and fight Umbrella. Whew, the guy's big. That is a big guy. He's big before he is the nemesis. On top of that, they put this unbelievable costume on him. And it looks exactly like the game and worse. I mean, it's amazing what they've done with the Nemesis. He has this unbelievable gun that shoots thousands of rounds a minute. I mean, it's unbelievably noisy and big, and he's very scary, very, very, very scary. scenes in the movie should feel like they came out of the game, because obviously it's based on the game, and I think they want to pay homage to the game. They want to be able to, for people who play the game a lot and know the game, that they will recognize scenes from playing.
The guy Matt got infected, so he got this great opportunity to make an experiment to see if everything what they've been thinking about, what they came up with, what they like analyzed in computers and stuff, if it works. So he's really enjoying to see that his baby, his monster, is coming alive. So it's like Frankenstein, I think.
I went to the Midnight Madness showing of Undead at the Toronto Film Festival. And this is an Australian independent feature film that came out, and this one girl comes up to me, and I guess she'd recognized who I am from some website. And she shows me a tattoo on her forearm of the Umbrella logo, like right here. And then underneath that it says Nemesis, and then it says T-103. And I'm like, what, is that she's like, yeah, I got it done today. And her entire arm is going to be tattooed. So, to her, much respect that you like it that much, and hopefully I'll get my mug painted on the back of her tricep. Everybody would want to see this film. The action is fantastic. The story is really cool. The ending is a great surprise. I mean, the characters are really well built. The acting is really good. It's a good film. I mean, when you go to see this movie, you're going to get your money's worth, walk out, tell a friend to go see it, and go back for another matinee.
You're always looking at the L'Oreal ad. You never think that you're going to be in a film with her. But she's like just so normal. She's always down to earth. Like, you know, she's always joking with everyone else. And she's so nice to me as well. Like, so nice to everybody.